Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
Most hybrids currently in production use a combination of an internal combustion engine and a battery-powered electrical system. There are also hybrids powered by alternative sources, such as liquid nitrogen and solar energy. Advantages and disadvantages of hybrid cars. Hybrid cars have become very popular in recent years. They are now being touted as the best replacements for conventional cars, which are known for their dangerous effects on the environment. While there's no doubt that hybrid technology is environmentally friendly, that doesn't necessarily mean it will be ideal for you. The high cost of producing hybrid vehicles is a major drawback of this technology. While low emissions may make you opt for a hybrid car, the price factor may make you reconsider the same thing. Basically, you need to consider various advantages and disadvantages of these cars before deciding to buy one. Advantages of hybrid cars. The Toyota Prius, Ford Fusion Hybrid, Hyundai Sonata Hybrid, Chevrolet Volt, and so on, the list of hybrid cars in production continues to grow, with more and more people realizing that using hybrids is not only good for the environment, but also good for them. In 2013, over 3 million hybrid cars were sold in the USA, which says a lot about their popularity. Ecological. The biggest advantage of using a hybrid car is your contribution to the environment. Conventional cars are notorious for polluting the environment by releasing harmful greenhouse gases. Plug-in hybrids are considered the best option because they use an electrical system as the main energy source, and the internal combustion engine is used as a backup system for the electrical system. Efficient use of resources. With the price of petrol rising by the day, the use of alternative sources, such as electricity or biofuels, has become a much more viable option. It's worth noting that modern hybrids are designed so that energy otherwise wasted in braking is stored in onboard high-voltage batteries and eventually used to power the car. Efficient performance. Using a vehicle with an internal combustion engine in the city means wasting fuel. However, the same thing proves to be a godsend when it comes to the freeway. On the other hand, a car with an electric system will falter when it comes to freeways, but works very well in the city. In hybrid cars, you can switch between these two modes according to your needs. This gives hybrids an advantage over their gasoline counterparts. High resale value. The price of gasoline keeps rising as more and more people turn to hybrid vehicles. So, in case you're not satisfied with your hybrid vehicle, you can always sell it at a reasonable price to those who need it. Disadvantages of hybrid cars. As impressive as the aforementioned advantages of hybrid vehicles may seem, even these vehicles have been put under the scanner by critics. Among the various disadvantages of hybrids cited by critics, their high cost seems to be the biggest problem. Hybrids are expensive. Among the various disadvantages, the most important is the fact that these cars are very expensive, sometimes costing between €5,000 and €10,000 more than the standard version. The high price can be attributed to the fact that they come with expensive high-voltage batteries and two engines on board. What's more, hybrids, with two systems on board, are likely to weigh heavily on your pocket when it comes to repairs. Lack of power. It's important to understand that hybrid cars are primarily designed for economy, not power. This should come as no surprise, as the internal combustion engine used in these vehicles is smaller than that used in standard gasoline-powered vehicles. Most hybrids are available in two modes, Power Save and Power Mode, the latter for highway use. Even in Power Mode, these vehicles cannot match the performance of standard gasoline-powered vehicles. Using batteries is risky. Critics of hybrid cars also point out that the use of these high-voltage batteries in cars can be disastrous in the event of an accident. While this problem doesn't affect modern hybrids, in which the batteries are designed to trigger in the event of an accident, you should take note of the same if you're buying an older model. Higher maintenance costs. The expensive high-voltage batteries used in these cars have to be replaced after regular intervals, which is one of the major problems associated with hybrid cars. Because of the dual motor mechanism, repair and maintenance costs for hybrid vehicles are quite high. In addition, you may have to travel a long way in search of a mechanic who can repair your vehicle, as it is difficult to find a mechanic with such expertise. What's more, your preferences will also become apparent when you opt for a new hybrid car. While some of you may not like the hybrid designs in production today, others may like them for their elegant, out-of-the-box design. Likewise, some of you may also like the fact that these cars are very quiet. All in all, technicalities and your preferences will both play a crucial role in helping you decide. Over time, as technology improves and competition increases, these cars will become more efficient and less expensive. If the high price is what's making you hesitate to buy a hybrid, you can choose to wait and see. If the experts are to be believed, there's no denying that automakers will soon have to go down the hybrid route, even if they don't want to. In conclusion, hybrid cars present a compelling blend of advantages and disadvantages. On one hand, they offer improved fuel efficiency, reduced emissions, and potential savings on fuel costs, making them an attractive option for environmentally conscious consumers. On the other hand, the initial purchase price can be higher, and maintenance for some hybrid components may pose challenges. Ultimately, the decision to invest in a hybrid vehicle depends on individual needs, driving habits, and long-term goals. By weighing these factors carefully, you can make an informed choice that aligns with your lifestyle and values. Thank you for watching, and we hope this discussion has helped you better understand the complexities of hybrid cars.